What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the new silver animation breaker cards that 2K dropped today here in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM in this generational festival. You can now get a silver animation breaker game changer for one pink diamond event piece, which is nothing, to be totally honest. And I literally opened up one single on my God Squad account just to see if I can get a pink diamond piece, and I pulled a 100 overall piece out of the first single open. So I was like, perfect. All right, well, got our pink diamond piece. So I thought in this video we would go through and talk about this silver animation breaker, how it works, give y'all some refreshers on animation breakers in case you don't know how these work, and yeah, see what the animations you can unlock with this animation breaker are. But before we hop into today's video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 60,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get right into it. So silver animation breaker game changer is one pink diamond piece, which is again basically nothing, but you do, as of right now at least, only get one for free. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's a way to get any other ones right now. There's just that one for the silver for that piece, and I don't know about anything else. I will be covering this entire festival here in a little bit. I just want to scroll through here and make sure there's not another animation breaker in here somewhere on one of these like lower end things or something along those lines. By the way, the floor method or whatever is still available. Are there any animation breakers in any of this stuff? I don't think so. It doesn't look like there's any other way to get animation breakers right now. Let me check the challenges as well, because you don't get any in this generational challenges. What about in like the season 7 challenges or the weekly challenges? No, maybe weekly challenges? Is there even a weekly challenges tab right now? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well maybe there isn't as of right now. It doesn't look like anyway there's a way to get any others currently. So that's fine, but you want to be careful with this in terms of how you use it. I'm trying to decide whether or not it's worth putting on Mark Eaton or not. Here's the thing. I do not, as of right now, know what this animation breaker actually changes. What are my options to change to? I would be kind of annoyed. I will be kind of annoyed if I put it on Mark Eaton and then his animations can't be upgraded. But one thing that you need to keep in mind with these animation breakers, I would recommend not putting them on a sellable card, because whatever card you put it on becomes an unsellable card. So I would be very careful and very cautious with that, is what I will recommend. I think I'm going to take the risk of putting it on Mark Eaton. I may wind up regretting that later when we get gold animation breakers or something like that. But at the end of the day, as of right now, I don't know what it does. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see, and this is the only way to see. And it's a guy who might potentially be upgraded by it pretty substantially. So we will see. Choose a new animation breaker package for a selected player card. As you can see, it says makes card unsellable. So you want to use it on cards that are already unsellable to really maximize the use of this animation breaker. But fingers crossed these animations are actually decent. If not, I'll just leave Eaton's animations as is. But there we go. Let's see what we can put on here. So as you can see, this unlocks a lot of animation packages, including some relatively interesting ones. But are there any that are actually like amazing? That I don't know, to be totally honest, because it unlocks all of their animations. For example, if you put Thanasis Antetokounmpo on, you're getting a bunch of basic SIGs. Scottie Pippen, you're getting a bunch of, well, basic SIGs. Are they all basic SIGs? Hello? Let's see. Marcus Smart gives you, his shot is good, but his SIGs are also basic SIGs. Okay, that's not ideal. Keon Ellis, what are his SIGs looking like? Did they just give us a bunch of basic SIGs, guys, with decent jumpers as the pink as the silver tier? I mean, Giannis' escape on Keegan Murray, I guess. This might have been a waste. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Joe Ingles' jumper isn't even good. Yeah, I think I wasted this. This doesn't look like it's that much better than the bronze one, to be totally honest here. Jaden McDaniels, I know his shot is really nice, and you could maybe do it for his shot, for example. And he does have good dunk animations as well. That is the one thing I will say about Jaden McDaniels that a lot of these guys aren't going to have, is he does have good dunk animations as well, but again, still basic SIGs, which obviously isn't ideal. And then you have Sabonis, who has pretty much all basic SIGs as well, and then Horford, whose shot is terrible, and Şengün, who has pretty mediocre animations as well. So there's nobody really here that gives you great animations. But at the same time, if you go Jaden McDaniels, I can reset it to Mark Eaton if I decide to. But McDaniels is the first one that kind of looks interesting to me because he's got better dunk animations, and I think his shot's definitely better than Eaton's is as well. But we go from Jaden McDaniels, and all of a sudden Mark Eaton has this shot, which like is pretty good, smooth, easy, a bit quicker, I would say. Like you could upgrade the shot on some of these cards. I would say some of the other jumpers are probably better as well. But then you have basic SIGs. That's the thing. You don't have the Kobe Escape anymore, which, to be fair, Eaton didn't really have any SIGs beyond Kobe Escape as well. But I was really hoping there was going to be better animation packages than this, in terms of guys who have a couple of SIGs at least, and then some good dunk animations and a good jump shot. We'll have to wait for the gold tier, I guess, for that to be the case. But to be totally honest, these silver animation breakers don't seem to be that incredibly impactful either compared to the bronzes. Maybe they're slightly better, but I'm not sure they're way better. Now, I will say the silver animation breakers do allow you to have access to the bronze level animations and the silver level animations as well. So if you want to go Julius Randle's animations or Sean Marion's animations instead, you could absolutely do that. I do like this shot more, I will say. I think it's an upgraded jumper, but I don't know if it's worth the sacrificing of the Kobe Escape. I don't know, to be totally honest. I haven't really decided as of yet, but I mean, I don't know. It's kind of up to you, I would say, honestly. This doesn't feel like it's going to be as must-have as I was kind of hoping it was going to be today, in terms of being able to really like transform a card from not that great animation-wise to really good animation-wise. I was hoping for more of an upgrade over the bronze tier animations, I guess, for Mark Eaton, and I don't think this is exactly that, unfortunately. But I mean, it is what it is. You can always just reset his animations as well. Like, I just restored his original animations. I like the idea of these. I don't know if the actual reality of them is all that impressive, though. Like, Keon Ellis' shot is good, for example, but again, I'm still getting all basic SIGs with him, and I don't think he gives me dunk animations, you know what I mean? I have a couple of basic one-hander dunk packages. That's literally it. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, Keegan Murray's got a good dunk packages. What is Keegan Murray's? Let's try his jump shot. He might be the best one because he's got some good dunk animations. He's got a bunch of good dunk packages. I mean, he's got 14 good dunks pretty much, or it looks like most of them are good. So we'll try him. I think his shot's pretty good too. So give his shot a try and his dunk animations, but still you're still getting basically basic SIGs, which is obviously not super ideal. We'll see what the gold ones look like. I'm sure the gold ones probably won't come out for a while still, is my guess. But Keegan Murray's shot's good too. I feel like him and Jaden McDaniels are good shots with good dunk animations. So if you wanted to like upgrade somebody's jumper and some of their dunks, potentially for a guy who doesn't maybe have that great of animations, like I don't think this is the worst. But I also, yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't feel super duper impactful right now, to be totally honest. It is what it is. I'm not gonna like get super mad about it, but he got Giannis Escape instead of basic. I guess that's slightly better, but still not impressive at this point in the year anyway. Shot is good, genuinely. I like this shot, and maybe I'll leave it, at least test it in King of the Court tonight or something like that. We'll see, but it definitely doesn't feel like a must-have, is what I will say. I don't think it's going to really transform a lot of cards' animations unless somebody whose animations already suck, and at that point it's like, well, the Sean Marion animations from the bronze package feel like they're just as good as these tiers, to be totally honest. So, oh well, I was hoping it'd be better than it is, but now you know. Thought we'd cover it nonetheless. I hope y'all did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.